start in the third unit. Almost we have finished half of the third unit. Okay, so if you look at, is it visible on the screen? Did I share the screen? Yes?
No, sir.
No? Okay, one second. Mm, wait. Yes, screen share. Yeah, yes. Mm, and record also. Okay, students, now is it visible? Ma, is it visible the syllabus on the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fine. Okay, students, just have a look. We have covered last two units, which we have, first unit and very interested topics. I think you are enjoyed a lot with R.K. Narayan's short story and the grammar part also, like prefixes, suffixes, root words, and articles, prepositions, determinants, and also guided writing. So, dear students, these are simple, but you need to enhance and improvise yourself. Sometimes we as the teachers work is, we are the we are going to show the way, but you have to fast in that way, in that path. So any of these are topics are you may familiar in the previous academic and education also, but this time as an undergraduate student, as an engineering student, you should improvise your knowledge related these, like articles, prepositions, determinant. These all we have, a lot of discussion we had in the previous. So second unit, it is a wonderful poem by Rudyard Kipling. If is a clause, if is a conjunction, if is which is not giving complete sense, but if is interesting, that how Rudyard Kipling described about his son, how he is going to enter to the society and how he will be like my son, like that. Really, it was a wonderful poem by Rudyard Kipling, one who made a wonderful and fantastic expression in the poem. So next, vocabulary, grammar, and writing, paragraph writing, transitions, connectives, all this are you are familiar. We discussed. So now, dear students, in the third unit. Ma, is it clear my voice to you? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, thank you. So unit three, actually, this unit we have completed two topics out of four, like vocabulary and grammar we have completed. So now, I think ma'am already started the letter writing. Am I? Did she
Yes,
start?
sir. Yes, sir. Formal, informal.
Yeah. So students, 1 second, please. 1 second, you wait. Sir. Sir, చెప్పండి sir. Yes, sir. I am in session, sir. Yeah, clarity was actually in the previous timetable. So I have it 3:10 to 4:10. But yeah, it's a previous timetable. But same time I have a 2 to 3 p.m. I have for civil second year. So you yes, sir. So it was clear already. Narendra sir told me it was solved. I think. Yeah. Can you speak with? Now I'm taking 3:10 to 4:10 ECB second semester first year. Okay. Yeah, sir. I'm sorry, students. Related to your class issue only. Okay, fine. So, dear students, now, Amma, can you hear me
Yes, sir.
now? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for inconvenience and the delay. Okay, fine. So here we are going to start now. Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream, which was a great a speech by Martin Luther King. He was basically from African, but after some years, the people were migrated to America and they were settled. And but in America, basically, there was a discrimination between white people and black people. So that was really it was so making its difference between two colors with in skin, so that people really fed up that their issues, they're not getting their equal rights. And so for this reason, like if you imagine in India, for example, in before pre-independence, our Indian freedom fighters, more than 2 centuries, I mean 2 centuries, we were under British government, right? So we were really discriminated with Britishers. After some years together, there are so many people sacrificed for their life to get a freedom for as a independence country of India. So like that, in America also. Students, are you following me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So like America also, there was this issue like people how they're discriminating with others. So that Martin Luther King so how he fought, and how he was started the campaigning to lead and to get the power. And these all he has given a wonderful speech. So after the class, I will send the link of original speech of Martin Luther King. Really, it's so interested, and also you will get some confidence and motivation and inspiration. Really, how people were discriminating with other. So you should listen and watch. I will send you after the class. Now I'll try to give the paraphrase of what the issue was in America, and between Negroes and the Britishers, between black and white people. That is the theme and background of the this speech. But basically, it was a speech. It's not only like a story. No, it was a real fact, how the people were treated as slaves in America with black people, that only with black people. So students, now you just understand and follow me. The theme, I will give the background of that, and sometime you may understand that. Suppose as a human being, we may face so many issues, we may face so many critical issues in our life. So how you present in front of the any authoritative people. So see, there were, suppose for example, if you look in the society, whatever the schemes, whatever the education is going in the society, but as a human being, all are not getting benefit equally. Yes, are you agree with me? See, whatever the schemes, whatever the issues, whatever the benefits releasing and giving by the government, or whatever the government ruling that particular state and country, all the people were not satisfying. But if they are not satisfied, so they are getting trouble and they are getting difficult to survive in their life. So for that, how you are going to present, how you are going to raise your issue in front of the people. That is what question here. See, there was there was a issue, like if you go through that some issues, I think if you look at that some issues, Indian politics and international politics, or if you see the international relation with other countries, if you go on, really, we face some difficult issues in front of the government and with the people. Of course, everywhere it was there, but we have to think all sort of issues with all communities. That is what a political leader should deal. So anyhow, dear students, now this is one example. Even it is it was a real speech by Martin Luther King, where he was conducted and where he was giving a speech in America. So nearly 250,000 civil rights supporters followed him. What is call for his call? Call means for what he given the slogan that people all over more than 250,000 in 1963. You imagine. Okay, students, now we will see one by one what it mean, and you try to listen and try to follow me. So students here, Ma, are you following me? Is it clear my voice?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So actually, this speech delivered by Martin Luther King. Initially, when he was on the stage on the platform, he was started like that. I have a dream is a public speech that was delivered by American civil rights activist Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. born. He was born in January 15th, 1929, April 4th, 1968. He was passed away. He was not passed away. He was assassinated by the people. He was an American Christian minister and activist who became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement from 1955 until his assassination in 1968. King is best known for advancing civil rights through non-violence and civil disobedience inspired by his Christian beliefs and the idealism of Mahatma Gandhi. Dear students, do you know what it means by assassination? Yes? Can you say the meaning of assassination? Hello, civil students?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what it mean?
Being
Yeah. Come on. Assassination. Assassinated means what? Hello, students. Can you guess the meaning of assassination? He was assassinated in 1955. Yes.
Killed, sir.
Yes, someone killed someone. He was not passed away naturally. Even I'll give for example, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by Godse. Indira Gandhi also assassinated. Rajiv Gandhi also assassinated. And even who was Indira Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, even Rajiv Gandhi, they were killed by someone. Like even Martin Luther King was also assassinated in 1968. Someone planned and killed, murdered by someone. That is we call as assassination. See, for example, if you see that he was born in 1929, he was assassinated in 1968. See how many years he was lived? How many years? Just only, yes, civil engineer students. How many years he was there? He was lived. How many years, ma? Come on, quickly. He was born in 1929. He was assassinated in 1968. How many years he was lived? Oh shit! Students, come on, quick. Hello? Is it clear my voice? Hello, dear students.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు బతికిండయ్యా అతను మార్టిన్ లూథర్ కింగ్ 29లో పుట్టి 68లో చనిపోయిండు. ఎన్ని సంవత్సరాలు?
39 years.
హౌ మెనీ?
39 years.
ఎస్.
39.
ఇంతసేపు హౌ మచ్ దిస్ మచ్ టైమ్ యూ నీడెడ్ టు గివ్? ప్లీజ్. Active in the class. Please you. Okay. So he was just 39 years old, assassinated in 1960. Okay. King was best known. He was a great spokesperson. Whatever the issue raised, he was the person one who present, one who give the statement, one who speak on particular issue. He was a civil activist, civil rights for people and activities rights, civil rights activities in America. So he was following, and he was the follower of the Mahatma Gandhi. You know what Mahatma Gandhi's method? Non-violence, Shanti. He did not encourage the non-violence, only violence. We are not going to destroy, we are not going to kill, we are not going to disturb anyone. No, ahimsa vadam. Mahatma Gandhi also followed non-violence, did not encourage any violence anywhere. So that Mahatma Gandhi, we say Om Shanti and Hey Ram, like that. So like Martin Luther King also followed Mahatma Gandhi's methods, how he was, got the independence in India. So of course Mahatma Gandhi was not alone fought against, but there are so many freedom fighters. But Mahatma Gandhi movement is policy, is method, but there are so many people followed whatever. So same like Martin Luther King, also one of the person in America followed Mahatma Gandhi agenda. So here, dear students, if you see, I have a dream. See, the title itself, he was saying, I have a dream. See, I have a dream speech was achieved by him during the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom on the August 28th in 1963, in which he called for civil and economic rights and an end to racism in the United States, delivered to over 250,000 civil rights supporters from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial in Washington. See, Lincoln Memorial, Washington is a one big stage and open place to agitate, to discuss, to protest in the place in America. He was delivered more than 250,000 civil rights followers supporting for his protests. So the speech was so defining moment, and the civil rights movement, and among the most iconic speeches in the American history. See, Martin Luther King, where he was protested, where he was given the speech, was in the American history. It was the first time, the American Constitution, the Declaration of Independence. He promised equal rights, justice, and freedom to all the black and white people. Please, dear students, underline this quote. Proclamation and declaration, according to American Constitution, what they signed and what they promised, we will give equal rights, equal justice and freedom to all the black and white people. But here there was a discrimination between white and black. They are encouraging, they are getting only white people, not black people. This is what our Martin Luther King raised the issue in education, in the justice, the freedom, whatever the thing. They were discriminating between these two colors in skin. See, physically, if you look at the people, physically you can see without knowing your details. Yes, you are from Negro. You are looking. Of course, they are looking Negroes different physically, but they were chosen. They were found that only. So that reason for the skin color only, they were discriminating in America. So they are deprived by the rights, freedom, equality, justice. They are treated to be slaves and are exiled in their own country. They live a very poor and miserable life among the rich whites. Only the whites enjoy the rights of life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. Dear students, are you following me? See, how was the situation in America in 1960? There was a difference between white and black people because of their color in the skin, color. So that was not going to continue in future. See, all white people were enjoying because of they are white, and also they are getting all sort of rights and freedom and happiness and education and these things. This is what discrimination was happening in the America For this reason, Martin Luther King was started the campaigning and started the this slogan, and he was started in one movement in America. Students, is it clear, ma? This is what background of the speech of Martin Luther King. Hello, students. Hello, ma?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is just a
Yes, sir.
theme. Yeah, this is the theme and background of Martin Luther King. Now we will see the original speech and how he delivered and how he was presented, how he gave this wonderful speech behalf of Negroes. Now we will see. But you can see the way he presented. You can see the way he spoke and how he is his body language and his expression, his inspirational speech in front of the all the black and even some white people also supporting to Martin Luther King. This is what sometimes you can see the speech of Martin Luther King if you observe the live speech of Martin Luther King. So students, now you just to see, I will read it out and you may get it. It's very simple. Okay, so Martin Luther King Jr. opens his speech when he was going to start his speech was, "I have a dream," inverted commas. "I have a dream." What is the dream? By stating his delight in being together with the empathize and those who turn out for the march. King commemorates the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation 100 years before the march by Abraham Lincoln. He proclaims that it is a joyous daybreak to end the long night captivity. Sorry, students, 1 second. Okay, sorry, students. See, after that, he discusses the issue faced by African and American in the year in 1963, claiming that over 100 years later, they still lack freedom. See, here what Martin Luther King quoted in the past, a century ago, Abraham Lincoln, where he was a president in America, that time they signed on the they signed and they passed the bill in the constitution that was emancipation and proclamation means emancipation and proclamation means each and every citizen of American will get equal rights. It was happened in the 100 years back, still it was not implemented. That's what here Martin Luther King was rising. After that, he discusses the issue faced American in 1963. Even right now, they are not implemented. Instead, they are seriously crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. Additionally, he points out that poverty that black have had to preserve. He states that then the Constitution was drafted and the Declaration of Independence made, the nation's founder were drafting a promissory note to each American that everybody has unalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and is encompasses both black and white men. King laments that America has defaulted on that check whereby black citizens have been deprived of these rights. To be precise, his word America has given the Negro people a bad check, a check that has come back marked with insufficient funds. See, partiality of the community, partiality and making the issues for black people when they were going to get some rights and issues and justice, they were saying we are insufficient funds, we are unable to make whatever services. This was happening there. Additionally, he claimed that there is a sense of urgency in their mission. His exact words are, "This is no time to engage in the luxury of cooling off or to take the tranquilizing drug of gradualism." He makes use of the four seasons as a metaphor to describe this urgency by stating that this legitimate dissatisfaction of African Americans is a sweltering summer, and that equality and freedom shall be like invigorating atom. He makes a promise that this particular protest shall not easily vanish. It is not just about ranting grievance, then retreating to the status quo. He further states that cyclones of revolution will carry on until justice arises. However, Dr. King, what is meant by Dr. King means who is? Dr. King means?
Martin.
Yes, Martin Luther King offers a word of caution to his people not to indulge in any unlawful deeds. He instructed and he gave the caution. You people, like we are the we have to do the agitation and this movement with peaceful, with not unlawful. We are not going to indulge any mistake, and we are not going to destroy anything, any government property. We are not going to disturb. He advised them that let us not seek to satisfy our thirst for freedom by drinking from the cup of bitterness and hatred. Such as a sentiment was very critical at that point, as Luther King's leadership was marked by civil disobedience instead of violence. He offered real proof that change was possible without using violence. This is quote. This quote was saying even Mahatma Gandhi also followed. Even though much violence existed at the time of the civil rights movement, he always stood for peace. Additionally, he urged others to carry out their protest in peace. So, dear students, this is what Martin Luther King followed in his agitation, in his movement. So he also stressed upon the importance of giving recognition to the whites who were willing to protest for their same cause. He termed them as allies that are necessary to the success of the cause. He insists that the marches will not cease as long as black are turned away from hotels, subject to police brutality, segregation, and the denial of voting rights. Dear students, after that comes the most famous section of his speech. This is the part that forms the title of the speech. Dr. King states his dream for the nation of America. He reinforces the equality rights of the protesters. He claims that his dream is for the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slaves owner will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. The statement is an emphasis on the need for members of all races to cooperate and live in love, key to his message within this speech as well as civil rights movement. In this line, I have a dream. Do you know? I have a dream that my four little children will one day live in a nation where they will not judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. See, please, students quote it. This points how he was realized, and how he comes to how he gives this wonderful speech. My children, they were not going to struggle in future with color. They have to get the judge by their character, not the color. This is what Martin Luther King realized and was saying to the people. In conclusion, he states that every human is God's child, whether while black, gentle, Jews, Catholic, or even Protest. He one day hopes they will unite in freedom. Yes, there are so many cultural, religion people in their country. Of course, each and every religion they will get the rights, and they will get the freedom equally, not only one religion. So that really he was worried about that, so that he was given a wonderful speech. So students, it was a summary and background of the background of the Martin Luther King Jr. But actually, original text was here. So this is original text. You have to read So you have to read. This is only just 2 pages, two or three papers. So next I gave the summary and paraphrase of the Martin Luther King speech, and I explained the what is main agenda and the intention I gave. So students, even in the exam also, they will ask you sometime the reading comprehension, this paragraph below there, they will ask you 4 questions. You have to answer after reading, but you will not get the answers from this paragraph. You will get answers sometime like synonyms. See, give the meaning of decree. You will not get meaning of the decree in the paragraph. You should have some knowledge basically. See here, who is the great American king referring to? What is this answer? First one. Who is the great American king referring to? If you understand entire summary of the speech, you could understand. So that you read. Okay, don't worry. You read Martin Luther King. The answer is Martin, but you have to read entire the speech. Then you able to answer for this question. So this is what we have this. So if you want to see for some time, it's very few seconds only you can find it out, the meaning, and even the YouTube, there is only few minutes, like 6 minutes. Okay, you can find the Martin Luther King original speech. Suppose if I click here, so yeah, you can see here. Yes, I think if you see the Martin Luther, I will share the link also. You will get his. Friends, can you hear his voice? Students, can you hear his voice?
Yes, sir. No, no, sir. No, sir. No, we cannot hear. Before we heard.
Before you heard, so just listen 2-3 minutes. Just watch it. Yet subtitle also is there. He was he was the Martin Luther King who is giving the speech. It was original speech. Please give your attendance. Take your attendance. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, 1 second. I'll take attendance in the register better. You see big. You can watch. You can read also the sublines. Yes, students. 61.